calculate average product, we take total product and divide it by labor. This will tell us how much the typical worker produces. So we skip the first scenario where we have 0 workers and 0 total product. We can calculate average product when we have 1 worker and 8 units produced. We simply take our total product of 8 and divide it by 1 unit of labor. We can do the same thing for when we have 2 workers. We can take our total product of 20 and divide it by our 2 workers. We can do the same thing for when we have 3 workers. 45 divided by 3. And we continue on. 75 divided by 4, 100 divided by 5, and so on to get our average product. We can graph these points on a graph where the quantity of labor is on the horizontal axis and the number of tote bags is on the vertical axis. We simply put a dot where the quantity of labor is 1 and the number of tote bags is 8. We put a dot when we have 2 units of labor and 10 tote bags. When we have 3 units of labor, we have 15 tote bags. When we have 4 units of labor, our average product is 18.75. When we have 5 units of labor, our average product is 20. When we have 6 units of labor, our average product is also 20. When we have 7 units of labor, our average product is 18.57. When we have 8 units of labor, it's 16.87. When we have 9 units of labor, it's 15. It's 15. And when we have 10 units of labor, it's 13. We can connect these points to get our average product curve. Our average product curve tells us what's happening to the typical worker. We notice that initially average product is increasing. So initially as we add workers, our workers are able to produce more units per worker. And then eventually our average product starts to fall. The amount produced per worker decreases. Our workers are the most productive at our point of 5 workers and 6 workers because that's where our average product is at its maximum. We are getting the most productivity per worker.